Welcome to the Intuitive Empress channel. I'm Intuitive Empress. Thank you for coming to the table to be nourished by the spiritual food that is being served for you on today. This is a general message for all signs, so take what resonates and leave the rest. In other words, eat the meat and don't choke on the bones. All right, I'd like to give a special acknowledgement out to my subscribers. I do appreciate your love and support and for all that you have done. Every like, every comment, every subscribe, every share. If you are not a subscriber, please do hit the subscribe button and that bell notification, as it does help me out quite a bit. Also hit that like button. Feel free to share your story in the comments or just to let me know that this resonated with you or you like how I deliver the messages. All right. As you interact with the channel, it does help me pick up on your situation, your spirit, your energies, and of that. So let's get into the message. All right. If you would like a personal read, please follow the instructions. If you would like to donate, please follow the instructions in the description. And also, I will be using my own oracle cards that I have created. They are available for sale on the Etsy shop, so please check that out. Please support your girl. All right, so we have coming out the source of life. So we have the Holy Spirit dealing with you. We have the hands of God right there with peace here. So that is coming out for you. You have been tapping into the source of all that is and all that will ever be. Okay. And so, if you're not, you need to. So take it as it resonates because there is a positive intention for you. He knows the plans he has for you. Okay. Thoughts of good and not evil to bring you to an expected end. All right. Many of you are in a place of transformation. All right, that is on the bottom of this deck. Okay. So that is the Oracle of Angels deck that I did get on Amazon, I think. Um, but let's get further into this message. We're going to use the Intuitive Empath deck to see what's going on with you. All right. But there is a need for you to tap into the source of life, which we know is the Most High God. All right. All right, I've already prayed and purified and this energy meditated on this message. So here we go. All right, so we do have, all right, some popularity coming your way, some acclaim, recognition, and favor. All right, you are about to be exalted. That is what's coming out for the source of life. All right. Positive intention. So you may be having a date night. So there is someone who has a positive intention towards you. All right. With this transformation, we do have the spark card because you do have a flare. You have an intensity. You radiate. All right. This may have come after going through some solitude. All right. Let's see what else we have. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? General messages for the collective. All right. The intuitive community here. All right. Set these to the side. All right. So we have investigation. Someone has been uh, watching you. All right. Or maybe you're doing some investigation from your intuition. All right. This is someone who has some inner wisdom, all right, and some empathy going on here with the investigation card, all right. This is you looking farther into the spiritual realms, into situations that's going on around you that may have to do with your family, all right. This is your community, your legacy, all right. You may have children. For those of you who have children, this is blood relations, okay. um Possibly this could be your spiritual relations, okay. spiritual family. You could also be looking into some situations that are karmic, that are toxic, clearing out your energy. All right. So you might be finding out some family situations, some friend situations, some community situations are toxic. Okay. We have the crossroads. So some of you are at a spiritual intersection, a turning point, hence the transformation. All right. You may have gone through some crises or just at a critical point of change. All right. You're at a place where you are in the king of air energy, which is the king of swords. You're innovative, bold. You might be getting new ideas. All right. You may have some people who are passionate about what you do, even some people who are trying to finesse you at this time. So it is a need for you to take a closer look at situations and circumstances, and use your intuition and listen to the Holy Spirit about what you do next. Okay. All right. So let's get into some tarot when it comes to this. I am going to be using my intuitive empath deck. All right. For that. This is my own tarot deck that I've created with the leading of the Holy Spirit. All right, so we have the King of Earth. So we have a Taurus here, possibly, or just Earth energy grounding. All right, someone who has the Midas touch, where whatever they do prospers, or what you're about to do is about to bring some great wealth to you. All right, we do also have the Queen of Air here. So this could be the person that you are dealing with, Libra energy, possibly, does not have to be. This is someone who is candid and intelligent. We had the um, King of Air come out in the other deck. So this could be your counterpart if you are a masculine energy, and now the feminine energy is coming out. This is just also just of the mind. So you might be of the same mindset with this person, both independent, honest. Okay. Someone who could be seen as quirky but strong. Okay. This is someone who's also protective. It could be protection of an idea. Okay, we do have the Knight of Fire, so this is Sagittarius energy. This could be um, a very passionate connection. It does not have to be a romantically passionate connection. It could be a passion for life. It could be a passion for what you do for business. So take it as it resonates, okay? If it is a passionate connection, it is the karmic energy that is there with the Karmika card. So be careful with the people around you. This is someone who is materialistic, codependent, selfish, disrespectful in their actions and in their speech. But this person is electrifying, okay, in what they do. But the connections that they have are fleeting. All right. This person is toxic and for the streets. Okay. This is that alley cat mentality, or that alley tom cat mentality that we are talking about here. Someone who is for everybody. Okay. This is in stark contrast to the High Priestess card. This is a divine feminine. This is someone who reveals mysteries, or mysteries are unlocked to them. Someone with a high intuition, okay, with a great connection to the higher power. Okay, this is someone who has spiritual wisdom. This could be your energy, or this could be the person coming into your energy to help mentor you and guide you. All right. This is someone who is emotionally stable, which is again a stark contrast between the Karmika energy. This is not someone, this Karmika energy is someone who is not emotionally stable, all right, who does not have high intuition, or at least they don't follow it. Okay. This is someone who may not believe in a higher power to the degree that you do, if they believe in a higher power at all. All right. I do see you walking away from this energy, male or female, this karmika energy. This could have been a best friend. This could have been a mother figure. This could have been a co-worker. Place it where it is, whoever's on your mind with this. All right. And we do have judgment on the bottom of the deck. I do believe that you have been doing some self-evaluation, and everything, getting inspiration, forgiving those who have done you wrong, whether they apologize or not, coming back from a dark place, rising from the ashes like a phoenix. All right. With this, also judgment and the gavel has been swung, okay, in your favor. And for this person, you had to pull on strength in this situation, or you will be. I do feel like things will be coming fast for you. Okay, so you would need that strength. All right, in this situation. All right, anything else? Holy Spirit. Yeah, because you are the star. That came out on two different decks. Like, you're about to be in the limelight. Okay. The star card is also about hope and healing. Again, with inspiration, there's a lot of inspiration coming your way. All right. It's about calm. So after whatever storm you're going through or have gone through, there is a calm. This is about you eating healthy, having blessings and luck, renewal of your spirit. Okay. A rebirth and blessings. Okay. And you are going to, use that to help other people. You are going to be in the limelight in some way, shape, or form. Okay. We also have the King of Fire coming in. All right. So, this is Aries energy. All right. This is someone who has experienced, you've experienced a lot of things. All right. It's a lot of fire going here. There's abundance, okay, here, because this is someone who takes action on the things that they need to take action on. So you are taking action in your purpose. You are taking action when it comes to your career, when it comes to your family, when it comes to the things of the Most High God. You are not in the area of defeat, but I do feel like those that come against you will be defeated. Okay. They are going to surrender because they realize that they cannot stand against you. Okay. Or they can't stand against the God that you represent. Okay. This is somebody who was underhanded. This was someone that you argued with all the time. This was someone who was trying to intimidate and bully you because they resented you because of the star power that you have. Sometimes people see what's in you before you see what's in you. Like, you may have some idea, but really have no clue of what the Most High has for you and what your place really is. But other people can come along and see it. It's just like when you come and you see the potential in people that cross your path. They see your potential. Wow. All right. You may have spent some time by yourself. All right. In isolation, soul searching, introspecting. All right. That was not for anything. That wasn't for nothing, is what I'm trying to say. All right. You were being prepared for this time and this season. Okay. You may have to make a choice between two things. All right. At one point, you may have been in indecision at a crossroads. All right. Or you could have had someone, or you could have had two relationships. Okay. That you had to choose. For some of you, you had to choose between the Most High and some people who were, um, in your energy, in your space. When he told you to let them go because he knew what they were doing, he knew what they were about, you may have been on a fence because these could have been people you've known all your life, could have been family members, could have been your mom, all of that kind of stuff. So let's just get a little bit of clarity in this. All right, what else do we have, Holy Spirit? Okay, you wanted to jump out. You wanted to jump out. So I'm going to take you. Wow. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take these two cards. They were the first one to jump out. All right, you might be at a state of relaxation, or you may need to relax in this situation. All right. Don't be afraid. Maybe you were afraid to walk out, or this could be people who are now afraid because you have stepped in your power. All right. The numbers 69 and 63 could be significant, or the numbers 69, 63 could be significant. Take it as it resonates. All right. Yeah, for some of you, again, you're making changes that has to do with family or those who you considered family. All right. This is you maybe even healing past wounds, things that you were afraid to touch in the past. All right. This is you breaking habits. Okay. You may have gone through withdrawal. There's a song that I like by Amy Winehouse that says, I knew you weren't my match. I don't know why I got so attached. Um, but she says that basically not being around this person, this is the inevitable withdrawal. That's what I was trying to get to. I was trying to get to that part of the song. But this is the inevitable withdrawal. Sometimes you have to withdraw from people, and you go through a withdrawal symptom, heartbreak. Um, Loneliness, emptiness, missing that person, no matter how they were um, with you. And on a card, it says quit, awaken, and rejection. So you may have quit these people because of the rejection they had of your life purpose, of you growing. Sometimes people don't want you to grow, they want you to stay in the same place that you are. All right. Um, Okay, so I was having a conversation with someone from my past, and everything like that, and um, went through a transformation, moved in what God wanted me to do. I mean, I actually like uprooted myself and moved somewhere else. And um, they were asking about a friend, another friend, and I was like, well, no, we're not friends anymore, and everything like that, because of the situations that we had. That they were very upset that I left, and this person said, well, that's because this person thought you were going to stay in the same place forever. They didn't expect you to move on with your life. And this was happening with a lot of you. You're moving on with your life, and people thought you were going to be in the same rut forever. Or even if your life wasn't, you weren't in a rut and your life wasn't that bad, they still expected you to stay the same. Intuitive Empress community, and God is pushing you further. And so, going through, and these could be like, this was somebody I knew for like most of my life, like at least 80% of my life. Okay. So it was a really hard situation. And I do believe many of you are going through that, right? Because you have a goal that you are trying to reach, and you are reaching that goal. All right. Just be careful to not have too much pride and ego. I do feel like whoever you were with maybe have had, some pride and ego when it came to the situation. Okay. Sometimes people will go back on their vows to you, or promise to you that they'll be there with you forever, because they didn't think you were going to reach a certain point, or they didn't think that you were going to surpass them. Sometimes people have a hard time because they think that um, they don't want you to surpass them, even though the race that we run is our individual race. You're not in competition with anyone, but this person was in competition with you. All right. For some of you, because the marriage card did come in upside down, so I'm going to take this. Someone broke a vow. Basically, a marriage is a covenant, a promise, pretty much a spiritual contract you make with someone, and someone broke that vow. Now, this could have been a spouse, this could have been a friend. Something in that situation did not go the way it was meant to, because someone was in pride. All right. You are going to have good news, though, coming in. All right. And it's going to be a victory report for you. Okay. And it is coming right in the right timing, but it is going to come after you have to walk away from certain people. So there will be a loss. Okay. Wow. Hmm. For some of you, you may go through conflict that's confirmation, or have gone through a conflict. This could have been an inner conflict, inner turmoil, or it could have been from an outside force. Take it as it resonates. But you do have commitment coming in, someone who is going to be trying to obstruct you, because this is a different commitment. This commitment is like being committed into um, a mental institution. Okay, because on here we have binding, obstruction. Okay, this is a contract as well. Okay, so this person is trying to bind you into a contract. And I'm just looking at the picture. This person is trying to fight against this, trying to get out of this binding. So you could have somebody who's coming back trying to bind you again. This people could have alliances with them, or they want to ally with you because you are in a place of getting blessings, luck, and blessings. Okay, you might be coming into money. And now these people are very disturbed about it because, again, they thought you were trapped. They thought you were stuck. They thought you were not going to move forward. Okay. They thought you were going to be that same person that they were comfortable with because they felt like you were not going to go any further. Wow. Okay. We're going to wrap this up because I think this is just it. Like, they thought you were going to stay down, but you're not. For some of them, they didn't want you to tap into your true gift and your true power. Yeah, because you're anointed. You are anointed. You have been empowered by the Most High to impact the world. All right? You're getting positive karma. Wow. This person around you is upset because they were a light thief. Right? This is somebody who really thought that they could snatch your gifts. Wow. This is someone who did not want you to go through the spiritual awakening to realize who you really were. But you have gone through that anyway. For some of you, you could have had a wrong selection of a mate that was just trying to steal from you, trying to keep you in the same place. Take it as it resonates. Someone who wanted you to feel limited, but you're only limited by what you set for yourself in your own mind. Okay. The Holy Spirit is saying, continue being awesome. For some of you, you had strife in your home. It says, where there is strife, there is pride. Pride came out before, but wisdom is found in those who take advice. Okay, so maybe you had someone in your home who was full of pride, who did not take the wisdom that you were giving them. Maybe it was something that you saw that they did not see. Okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit? You are not Captain Save a Whole Save a Player. So maybe you had people in your life, and I'm not going to say maybe, for some of you, you had people in your life that was always trying to get you to help them, you know. So because you, for some of you, you are empath, our natural inclination is to help people. But sometimes people, they're not needing help. They just don't want to do the work. And so they're wearing you out. Okay. So ground yourself in faith and higher wisdom. We were talking about that earlier with the cards that came out earlier, being connected to the Most High. Let me get back to that card because I want to quote that right. Yeah. Connect yourself to the source of life. Okay. Um, the Holy Spirit is faithful to you and is protecting you. His angels have been sent to protect you. All right. Because of your faithfulness. You could be somebody with the first, last, middle initial as E, F, G, or H that came and fell right out on the faithfulness. and protection card. Okay. You could be a Taurus. Taurus did come out heavy in this read, or a Taurus could be involved in this situation. Take it as it resonates. Remember to continue to be persistent. Maybe you need to be persistent like Tauruses are. All right. And we have somebody with the first, last, middle initial of A, B, C, or D. All right. On the bottom of the deck, it says set yourself free. So for some of you, you need to set yourself free from those people who are trying to weigh you down. All right. These people will come off like they're so caring to your face, but in all reality, they're talking your dreams down and everything like that. And that's because they don't want you to rise up. Okay. So we do have introverts, so you could be an introvert. And the reason why they're upset that you're walking away is that you're truly unforgettable. They're going to try to blame you for the things that are going on in their lives with blame storming. I'm trying to blame you for the results of their life. Somebody with the first, last, middle initial of M, N, O, or P. We have Earth sign. So Earth sign is coming up towards Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Wow. That is the message that I have. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me for this message, and I'll hopefully see you again for the next message. Bye.